Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest, where we are here with a bee and her mate. Oh, hang in there, hang in there. Okay, actually, we did take a major injury on Cliff, didn't we? Yeah, he does actually have a major injury on his leg, but we are back with our wonderful wolves getting ready to go ahead and wrap up the last of the Generation 5 pack. Let's see, I'm going to double check because I got dark mood. I knew that. The thing is, Bee is so happy and she's so cheerful and kind. It's just really weird for me to think about her as being like the dark moon pack leader, but she is. Oh, and Cliff, oh, he's really taken such a major injury. Let's go ahead and get him back home, and we're going to play with our pups and prepare for the last moments that these two are going to be raising their litter together. I love how many of you guys had such a sweet idea of trying to play through multiple litters with the same wolves, but considering it has taken us so long just to be able to get through to Generation 5, we're going to hold off on playing any Iron Wolf or multiple litters with the same wolves until after we are able to reach Generation 10. Oh, and I have some more things to talk about with you guys. We're gonna walk because Cliff is really hurt and I don't want to make him run too fast. But I have more things to talk about with you guys with Generation 6's future. Of course, just mentioning those words, I need to be a little bit more cautious. I thought that we knew what was going to happen to Generation 6 of the Dawn Pack last time, but then at the last moment, we lost one of the pups. I still can't believe that happened. I thought that Atlas and like Breeze totally had it. I thought they were going to be fine. They had worked so hard to raise their pups, and I just am stunned that the very last moments we actually lost. Oh dear. All right, there's a lot of hungry pups actually. Who needs fed? We actually did lose one of their little pups and one got left behind. Okay, Morning Glory, you are once again the hungriest of the wolf pups. Or I should say you are the smallest. Oh, look at all of her. That's why she's the smallest. Because all of her siblings end up eating the food out from under her. See, she got pushed away again. She is definitely the runt of the litter. Plum, Honey, Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope, don't you wander off again. She's always wandering off, which can be quite the little problem. Oh, and don't you encourage Honey to do that. Oh, I'm so excited to see which one of these pups we're going to decide to follow into their adulthood journeys. And yes, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Callie, come back. Are you napping? Are you just sitting in the flowers? All right, come here, you. Maybe we'll go ahead and we will enjoy a cute little family picture because this may be some of the last moments we have with this litter, so I do want to take our time taking good care of them and making sure that they have enough to eat, that they're going to be able to sleep well. We did take a lot of damage, so we might have to really consider maybe not trying to control much more of our territory. Ooh, darn, you know, for Generation 5, the way that things changed from when Bee and Atlas III were born to their adventures now actually had dramatic changes in exactly how all of the wolves and the other packs reacted around us. There were some huge alterations to the way that our Wolf Quest adventures had been through the updates that have made it a lot more challenging for our wolves, the Dawn and Dark Moon pack, to be able to hold on to their territory. Because look at how itty bitty! This is just so itty bitty! There's like no space here! We might try to like just peck off like a few more of the weak ones real fast if we can leave Cliff behind, or because, you know, I feel like Bee, I mean, these are even like honeycomb shaped. I feel like she would want to be able to go ahead and have a bit more fame. All right, Honey, you want to play? All right. Looks like all the girls are distracted. Lilac, where are you running off to, please? Please. All right, maybe if we do some howling. Is that gonna help? Yeah, nobody seems to want to go ahead. They're really getting super independent. I know this is gonna sound silly, but I kind of feel like because Bee really struggled to be close to her pups, like just raising them, I mean, she tried, but it felt so much more comforting that Cliff was really kind of their main parent protector from the beginning. I can see how now she's like trying, now that they're almost ready for adulthood, she's trying to see if she could have somewhat of a good connection with them. And it's actually a lot trickier than she thought it would be. Alright, Cliff is keeping an eye on everything. Good job, little ones! Oh, look at Lilac, she's carrying a little stick. Alright, do we want to have any last moment? Okay, so we've got a stick from Lilac, Kaleidoscope's carrying a bone. Plum! Wow, look at her face! Oh, and there's Cliff. Okay, and there's some actual stranger wolves in the distance too, so... Oh, listen to our little ones! They're wanting to contribute to, like, the family as well. Alright, well, let's take a peek at this. So, Callie is almost over 12 pounds. Morning Glory is kind of lagging behind. I think what we might do is we might risk it for the proper length of our last day with everyone. Even if we hit Endless Summer Stage, we might carry on just for like another 10 minutes, you know, which is clearly weeks in wolf time, and kind of see if we're able to go ahead and claim those last hex territories. But the trade-off is that does put all of our little wolf pups to some degree in danger. Because, oh, look at everybody! Oh, they're so cute. Because that does mean if we lose our pups, even though we're like in endless summer, things could be really dangerous? Oh my. Actually, I just had an idea. Morning Glory! Alright, Morning Glory actually needs fed, and we actually do not have enough food. See what I mean? Kind of puts our wolf pups in danger. Where? There. You think you're just gonna coyotify this ending? I don't think so. We've heard through the tragic howls above, somewhere further in the forest where our cousins happen to be. Oh, Cliff is not gonna be patient with this coyote either. Oh, we've got some angry parents here. Cliff has always been so amazingly protective of his pups too. Okay, I think the pups, they're not exposed because I do think we told them to hide right in time. I think we might need to tell Cliff to like run back home because he's got that injured leg. But go be go! We're not gonna have a repeat of what happened to Atlas! I refuse! Actually, maybe we don't need to spend very much time in Endless Summer after all, because we kind of need to go ahead and like feed Morning Glory, and that just might occupy enough of our time. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know this seems to be a little cruel, but... And Bee is not normally one to go out of her way to go ahead and destroy any of the other predators. Normally she might have said that this was enough to teach them a lesson. But I do like imagining... There we go. I do actually like imagining that the dawn and dark moon packs are able to communicate somewhat with each other. They stay in their own spaces, but they do happen to go ahead and have like some howling that they do, just so they know how like the other branch of their cousin pack is doing. All right, and let's actually check. Good, Cliff is back at home with the pups, which is wonderful. And look, oh man, something ate all of the food that we had just caught. All right, well, we're gonna try to do a little bit of hunting because we need to bring back just a tiny bit more, I think, in order to go ahead and feed male dispersal wolves. You better stay away from my puppies. But we do need to bring back just a little bit. Ooh, a moose calf? Okay, a little dangerous, but that might work. Boy, that would be a little hard. Ooh, 20 minutes ago? Okay, moose. Mama moose! Okay, Bee, please don't get killed at the last moment, because then we have to randomize if anybody survives. Okay, and we're gonna run. And we're gonna run. That's right, run for it. All right. Okay. This is definitely me. Move it. Oh, bruised rib is down. Ah, dang. But this would be excellent food for our puppies. Okay, mom's getting ahead really far. Okay, move. Having to go ahead and kind of rush them like this over and over again. Okay, move, 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 move. Oh no, fracture of the leg? Several days to heal? Dang it. Oh, B. That's what I get because mama moose are pretty strong. Let's wait until they start running again. That'll probably do it. There, okay. I think the baby is gonna lag behind a little. So we'll follow along because the baby's actually been quite injured. Mom's gotten ahead. Okay. Oh, she got stuck behind some trees. Sorry, Mama Moose. I know that's a little hard for you. Is she gonna guard the body? Let's wait for just a little bit. Jeez. Both Bee and Cliff ended up taking some, major injuries. Major leg injuries while defending their puppies. So is she gonna just like stay by the body for a while? Maybe we can chase her away. Alright, maybe she's just gonna kind of stay there. Oh, and there's a bunch of other wolves coming in. So maybe if we get out of her line of sight, she'll start heading off. I feel really bad because now she's just kind of like sitting with her child who we have just killed. I'm so sorry, Mama Moose. Don't you dare, you little brats. Okay. Meh. Why only me? Why not the coyote, eh? And the grizzly bear? No, that's my food. I'm out of here. Get away from me. No, don't you dare attack me. I can't believe that. Coyotes, grizzly bears, poor Bee has a terrible leg fracture. She's gonna have to really like take several days to heal. We're like limping for our life to try to escape. Oh boy. And the real danger is if one of our parent wolves die, or actually if our main wolf dies while we're raising the generations, we do have to go ahead and roll a randomizer for like 50% to see there's a 1 in 2 chance of any of the puppies surviving. And I might make that on a scale of like how, if the pup is the biggest pup, or if the pup was sick, what their health was currently at. But traditionally, that's been the marker that we have used to determine it when we lose one of our main parent wolves, like the one we're playing, cough cough, breaking the immersion for a second. That's been the marker of what we've done in the past. Oh, it is a hard life. I can't believe we almost got killed by a moose. And then if the grizzly bear had run up and taken this carcass, we would have had no chance. We would have had absolutely no chance to get it back. Oh, we really are just kind of limping for survival. Hang in there, Bee. We're kind of on our last legs. Oh man, I really hope nobody shows up. We'll have to just stand on top of the puppies. Can you imagine how desperately sad that would be? Having to just like crouch with one leg like almost broken. Oh, she's really slowing down. Oh, we can kind of see where we're going. But having to crouch with like one leg almost broken over our puppies just so we could try to protect them. But if one wanders away too far, not being able to get any closer because both of like the adult's legs are now really wounded. Ugh. I wonder, can you actually end up with a wolf who has their leg permanently broken? Is that in the possibility of the injury categories? I'm not gonna lie, I would do that. Like, not that break it intentionally, but I think that would be a huge challenge and kind of a payoff of if you broke one of your wolf's legs, you'd have to deal with the consequences for the rest of their life. If you were doing that with an iron wolf challenge, whew. Wow, I can't even imagine how hard that would be. What? What? Is there like a gigantic spaceship trying to be in the sky? That's better. That spooked the heck out of me. Like something out of freaking Independence Day. All right, come on, Bee. Oh, she's such a good mama, you guys. She's trying so hard. Almost there, almost there. Ah, we made it. All right, Morning Glory. To be honest, oh my gosh, her whole body is just like wiggling with delight. To be honest, my dear, this is mostly for you. If your siblings will ever let you eat, which I really hope they do. All right, good. She's finally starting to get a little bit of food of her own. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Literally limping into our very last moments of survival. Let's go ahead. Whoops, I'm sorry. Sorry, Kaleidoscope or Lilac, whichever one of you two was trying to eat. But let's go ahead and let's actually see. Ooh, I think one of our injuries got healed. Or no, I think our pups hit. Oh, yay! So a minor injury on Cliff just got healed, and huzzah! There we go, you guys! We have kept our pups alive, having only lost one of our pups to illness, and now we are ready to either head into endless summer mode, or we are ready to continue on with the next generation. So I'm gonna have some news for you guys when it comes to exactly what we might continue to do. Depending on when the expansion, the DLC for the Lost River comes out. I'm going to do a little bit more research. We're going to have our traditional growing up of the pups video where I will hopefully, I'm a little busy right now, but I'm going to try. I will hopefully be able to link up to a whole bunch of wonderful, wonderful, adoption pages where you can adopt our wolves. I'll try to get that done too. I might be a little touched on time, but I'll try to get it done by the end of the year at least. And then we're going to have to decide who is going to follow the next generation. Which one of these little wolves is your favorite? And we're gonna have to see what they're like when they grow up. So all right, thank you guys so much for joining Bee and her mate Cliff as they carried on the legacy of the 5th generation of the Dark Moon Pack. Again, Bee's name is just so cheerful. If you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.